because I feel like if you start lives and then just start speaking, more people come. And if you just wait until someone comes, plus if people watch this like after it was live. So this is the same, apart from I've started with like all my posters out because I just kind of felt like I wanted to. I've got 2 Cat's Eye posters at the moment. I've got the Beast of Chaos and the Sis of Distrong. I've got 2 Ive ones. I've got one young and then I've got this one. And then we've got the Orange Blood. And I have one up here. So, and stuff like that. I am planning to get more, hopefully, soon. Yeah. I also have... I feel like I could just use these posters as like a background. That would be pretty cool. I feel like just use them as a background. I'm gonna just rearrange everything. That. And kind of put this because I feel like... I don't know why, but I feel like cards get more like views than like the actual albums. I have no idea why, but I always film like my TikTok and stuff. I'm not sure why. I love this is from the Be Alright album, I think, but I didn't, however, get this one like from an album. I just got it from like a reseller on just like the cards, and I love it, but it was quite expensive to buy it from like a resale. All of these, most of these were from resales, and they were like so expensive to get. Because like this was from a resale, this was from a resale, this was from a resale. This was just kind of a freebie because it's not an actual card. Resale. No, this was not. No, this was resale. This was resale. These 2 I got from albums. Resale album. These aren't real like cards because I didn't buy them. They were just freebies. Resale, but this was not obviously a real card. This is just, I just put stuff that have them on. And then these 2 were from albums. This was from an album. All of these were from an album. And then resale. I got all these together. Resale. This is not a real card. These are just so like if you know like what the real, not real cards are, is they're just like I think a bit of like shiny-ish like paper or a bit of cardboard. I think that's thin. But I think it's card. Wait, no, card. And they're like. Also, I'm ill again, believe it or not. I don't know how I get ill so often, but I have come down with a cold or something again. So yeah, it's not great. But if I just, oh my gosh, I'm trying to get this back in now with holding this as well. Yeah. So this was not from resale. This was gotten album, resale. This is like not a real card. But yeah, these ones are just paper. This was what I got from the albums, like these ones, and these ones were like I got from people reselling them that have just got the albums and don't want the cards. But yeah, these are all. I really want to go live on TikTok because if I get enough, and I actually I'm working more on my secret account, which I can't say the name of because it is a secret account. But I'm trying to get that one more viral on TikTok because more for like the K-pop side of things, as I feel like that's what I kind of want to start focusing on. Obviously, this channel is just for dance covers, for singing, for K-pop checks, for edits, for whatever I do. But I feel like I've also got one on TikTok, which is for like just like what this channel is on YouTube. Apart from, I've got another one on TikTok, which is just for K-pop edits, K-pop whatever. That's kind of what I'm aiming for, to get followers on that account. Obviously, we want to gain more followers on this account because this is my main account that I'll be doing like everything on. But K-pop wise, I'm gonna start doing things more on TikTok. But I will still also keep this updated on YouTube quite often. Do more live streams on here because you have to have 1K to do a live stream on TikTok, I think. So I do not sadly have 1K on TikTok yet. I do have over 1K on here, but just not on TikTok yet. I think like I'm just kind of yapping, so I don't have much to talk about. I'm gonna like rate my favorite, like rate the outfits that they're wearing in here because I don't really know what to do. I like going live just generally to gain followers. People watch more, and more live streams. I've had like 20 followers, I think, from just doing live streams, which is pretty good, I'd say. And then I really like this outfit. I'm just gonna start rating the outfits. I like this outfit. I just feel like the fur, like if it had sleeves on it, it would be kind of better. And I feel like the bracelet is really cute, but I feel it would like kind of look better on like Young's outfit, or like I feel like it doesn't fit amazing with this outfit. But I'm not sure it might. It's just my opinion. But overall I give it about a 7 out of 10 because I feel like everything is really cute. But I just feel like there's some things that just look a bit out of the way. But I also love her hair. So cute. Now, her outfit, I still struggle with names, but I know Young and like Liz. I kind of it feels bad. I think this is Ray. I know all their names. I just struggle to like tell them apart. But we've got. I really like the outfit here. Like I think everything goes really well together. I think it fits like amazingly. I just think the fur boots are like a bit all over the place, but generally like, everything works really well. I mean, the same did on this one. Like everything looks in the same colors and stuff. I just don't like it as much, but this is just my personal opinion. But I do prefer this one. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 because I do prefer it. This one. I'm gonna go straight away with like this outfit looks really, really cute. My opinion, I don't really like the hat here. I think everything does work though. I think it looks super cute. I just think if that wasn't there and maybe the like color of the top, but I'm not sure, it's just my opinion. Let's move on to Young now. I really love this outfit. I'm gonna be serious with you guys. I'm gonna move it out the light because the light is reflecting. But I personally love this outfit. It's totally my vibe. Like if you look at my profile picture and stuff, I just totally love this vibe. I personally would give it a 10 because I just love it. Also, did I not rate this one? Oh, sorry. I give it a 7. I give this a 10 just because I absolutely adore the outfit. I think it's so cute. Moving on to this one. I give this one. Okay, so I totally love the outfit together. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's so cute. Like everything fits, I think, really cutely together, and I love like concept of this outfit. But again, I don't like it as much as some of the others. I'm gonna give it about an 8 out of 10. Now I'm gonna move on to Liz's. I actually seriously love this one. I love how it's put together. Can I just say also on the makeup, it's so cute. But I'm gonna give this one a 9. So my overall favorite is Young's outfit. Young's, Liz's, and Ray's are my favorite. I think for this one, I'm gonna just fold them up slowly as I go along. So now let's go on to the Sister of Sister and Pista. We're gonna rate the outfits, even though some of them are really hard to see. I'm gonna start. So we're gonna start with Lara's. I think that it's really cute. I just personally don't like the top on this outfit. Because of that, I'm gonna give it like a 6. I feel like the outfits on these, like, the focus to detail is more on like them than their outfits, rather than on the other ones. The outfits have a lot of detail. I think Sophia's outfit is super cute. Like I love how the colors go perfectly together, and I just think it's super cute. So I'm gonna give it an 8. Let's move on to Manon's. Also, get well soon, Manon. We all wish for you the best and whatever like they feel comfortable. Sorry. So then I love this outfit, even though you can't see like all the outfits of it. I love the yellow. I think it's really cute. I'm gonna give it a solid 8. Now let's move on to Yunche's. I think again you can't see loads of the outfit on this photo, but I know what they look like with the full outfits. So I'm gonna say about an 8. I also love it. I'm giving a lot of 8s today. Now let's move on to Daniela's. I love this. So I'm gonna like I just love how the colors like are matching. So I'm gonna give it like an 8 out of 10. Megan's I'm gonna give a 9 out of 10 just because I think this is so cute. Like it's probably my favorite. Sophia's and Megan's are my favorite outfits on this era. And this is era of this poster. So now I think we should move on to Enhypen for this one. So rating outfits. So I'm gonna start with Nikki's, and I think I really like this outfit. I just feel like there are so many rips in the jeans. I am not sure, really. I love all the outfits on like all the albums. I'm just giving my overall rating because I don't really know what else to do. So I'm gonna give this outfit of Nikki's probably an 8 or a 7. I'm gonna probably go 7 just because I like a lot of these outfits on here a bit more. Now we're going to Jake's. I think it's a really like nice just chill outfit. Like you could wear it kind of this like every day just chilling. So I'm gonna give it the same as Nikki's, a 7. Just because I feel like there could be more detailed outfits, but I still like love all these outfits. Now Sonu's, I think like this is super cute because I even have the photo card of this outfit. I just think it's a really well put together outfit and it just fits his vibe totally, like completely. So I'm gonna give it a 9 because I think it really comes together. Now let's move on to Heesung's. Sorry if I pronounce the names. I'm also like gonna also yeah. I think this is a really like cool outfit. Again, I feel like you could just put it on and wear it like every day. So like it's a nice outfit, but I feel like if it had more detail, it would be definitely cooler. I would say probably about a 7.5 on the outfit. Now if we go on to Jay's, I think I personally love the outfit with like the checkers, and again, I feel like if you just went out or like you could just wear it like at home, just chilling, I think it would be a really cool outfit. So I'm gonna give it 7.5. My favorite on this is definitely Sunu's outfit. Now we're gonna go on to Jungwon's outfit. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a massive fan of the like overcoat because I feel like it doesn't have arms. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't love this outfit like put together. It's not my favorite, so probably like a 7 out of 10 is what I'm gonna rate it. And then next, let's go on to Sunny. Oh my gosh, Sungoon's outfit. And I'm gonna definitely like say that I think it's really well put together, and I feel like the colors kind of match a bit better than like Jay's, or I feel like sorry, my camera's done something weird. I think it's definitely put together really well. So I'm probably it's my second favorite outfit. Like this is nothing over how they look. It's just I think how the outfits are put together. So I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. But my favorite outfit on that one was Sunu's, and I'm gonna. So now, oh wait, where's my camera going? Okay, wait, let's put it back on. Sorry about that. So next we're gonna go on to the beautiful chaos cat's eye outfit. So I find it easier to judge girls' outfits over what I would wear, like of them. And can I just start with Yoonche's, which I think is my favorite outfit on here, because I just love it. I think it's just so cute. I think it also fits her vibe perfectly. But I just off of the outfit, I give it a 10 out of 10 by just that. Let's go on to Mega's X. I love the shoes. I think they're so cute. But I feel like the top with the shoes and everything fits really well. But I just don't like it as much as Yoonche's one. So I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10, just because it's not my favorite. I feel like all the outfits have just been put together. Like there's always like skirts on top of like shorts and stuff, and it feels a little bit weird, but it's fine. Next, we're gonna go on to Daniela's outfit. I actually really like this one because I don't know, I just love how it's put together. And I just think it's super cute and I would definitely wear this. So I'm gonna give it an 8 because I think it's just, yeah, I prefer it to Megan's outfit, but I do not prefer it over Yunche's outfit. Now I'm gonna go on to Manon's. And I also love this outfit. I love how it's put together. I feel like all the colors match like perfectly. And that's why I'm gonna give it an 8 without thinking because it's not my favorite, but I totally would wear this and I totally love the outfit. If we now go into Lara's outfit, again, I wouldn't wear this just because of like the top is not really a top, but I still think the outfit's super cute. So I would probably rate it a 6 just because I'm gonna rate it off of like what I would wear, and I probably wouldn't wear that. Sophia's, it's kind of hard to see in the back there, but it's not really my vibe of outfit, but it's still really cute. So I'm gonna rate it a 7 just because it's cute, but it's just not my style of outfit. Now I'm just gonna wait 2 seconds while we move on.